doll, all right. With 100% eyes.
Too bad it doesn't waste all her time being good. How can she make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny South Street. Harry the horse. How are you? You know Nicey Johnson and the dolls. How are you?
Nice, thank you.
Tell me about Nathan Detroit. Has he got a place for his craft game yet?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and I'm looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000 bucks.
Where did you acquire it?
I collected the reward of my father.
Everybody's looking for a piece of action. I hope Nathan finds a...
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan? Mr. South Street, it's Lieutenant Brannigan from the New York Police Department.
Oh, pleasure.
And you guys see Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit has been running a floating crab meal around here and getting away with it. We're moving to a different place every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know you both work for him.
We
Roughing
do?
out customers for his new crab meal.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can tell from me that I know right now he's running around trying to find a place. But no one's going to give him one because they all know Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't...
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Nathan, I've just been talking to your colleagues, and I believe you're having some trouble rustling up, finding a new place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know, being that you now have to live off your salary.
Did you find a place?
What does that cop want from me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action, in return for which I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Well, yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find? Yeah, I found a place. We're on the Radio City Music Hall tomorrow night.
How are you going to fix the ushers?
I tried all the regular places. Back at the cigar store, funeral parlor.
How about the Billboard Garage?
I was over in the Biltmore garage. Talked to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might take a chance and let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. You won't take my marker.
Your marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean? Marker ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. It's like a pledge that a guy can't welch on. It's not like saluting the flag. My marker's as good as gold. Well, Joey Biltmore don't think so. Imagine that. It don't seem possible. Me without a livelihood? Why, I've been running the crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. You know what today is? It's our 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been engaged for 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town is up to here with high players. The Greeks in town. Brandy Bottle Bates, Scranton Slim.
I know, I can make a fortune, but we're gonna have the game.
The Billboard Garage wants a grand, but we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now got a lock on the door at the gym at Public School 84.
There's a sign behind McCloskey's law, but Mrs. McCloskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Billboard Garage is the spot, but the 1,000 bucks we ain't got.
Why, it's good old reliable Nathan.
Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York. There are well-heeled
crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it's at.
Say, Nathan, you know who else is looking for action? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson's in town.
Sky Masterson? Now there's the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how he bets. I once seen him bet $5,000 on a cockroach. Another time when he was sick, he wouldn't take penicillin on account he had 10 C's saying his temperature reached 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you can $5,000 from Scott.
Not Sky Masterson. With him, that ain't lending money. That's betting money. So why didn't I bet him? Why didn't I bet him 1,000 on something?
You would bet Scott Masterson?
I ain't scared. I'm perfectly willing to take the risk. Provided I can find something that I can't lose on. He likes crazy bets. Like which lump of sugar a fly will land on. Or how far you can kick a piece of cheesecake. Whoa! Cheesecake! Alright, go over to Mindy's restaurant. Ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake you sold yesterday. And also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want that for?
Just find out. I'll beat it. Here comes Adelaide. If she hears I'm running a scratch game again, she'll never step foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan, darling.
Adelaide. Pigeons.
Oh, you go ahead, Will. Pour me a tuna fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot dogs.
Are you still rehearsing?
Yeah. That slave driver, Charlie, he's been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to get something to eat, you just want to sneak out and get that cheap bum meat in Detroit.
So what'd you say to him?
I told him, I said, I'll meet whoever I want.
Well, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
Oh, it's much better than you. Nathan, happy anniversary, Nathan.
A present for me?
I hope you like it.
Oh, a belt!
Where's the coin?
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. Oh, that's... Adelaide, about your present. I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the
Oh,
side.
Nathan, you shouldn't have.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't. I'm really sorry.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to buy me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Don't worry, honey. One of these days I'll be in the money and you'll have more mint than a mint.
Nathan, I can do without anything just as long as you don't start running that crap game again.
The crack game? What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
Huh?
Yesterday, Minnie sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel and cheesecake? That's great!
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, it's nothing, honey. Hey, any news yet? Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know. Okay, Detroit.
What was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
So why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. Anyways, Adelaide, I know you're hungry, and I'm expecting a fellow, so...
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Anyways, fellas, take Adelaide here over to the drugstore. You see, you've got a cold, and it's across the street, and there are a lot of open manholes around.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye!
Hey, Masterson, glad to see you, Scott.
Nathan, you'll promote you.
How are you, Scott? You look great.
Feel great. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place. Beautiful scenery, healthful climate. Not being for 50 G's of blackjack.
50 G's? You gonna be in town long?
Nah, flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. Wanna come with me?
No. I got things to do. Meantime, how about dropping over to Minnie's with me and getting a piece of cheesecake or something?
No, I'm not hungry. Tell me how's Adelaide.
Oh, fine. She still dances at the hot box.
Suppose one of these days you two will be getting married.
You all gotta go sometime.
Nathan, we can fight. Guys like enough, Nathan, we got to remember that pleasant as a Dallas company may be, she must always take second place in aces back to back.
Yeah, I know it. Tell me, you hungry yet? Maybe we can go over to Minnie's, get a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something.
No, I think I'll go get the late results.
All right. But you will admit that Minnie's does have the best cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesesteak.
And yet, there are people who like Minnie's strudel. Offhand, which do you say sells more of them? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I never gave much thought. If everyone's like I am, I'd say Mindy sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much? Huh? For how much?
Nate, I never knew you to be the betting man. You take a percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a little action. So what do you say? How about it? I'll bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story. Oh? When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. Son, the old guy says, I am sorry I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start. But not having any potatoes to give you, I'm now going to take you to some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a guy is going to come up to you and show you a brand new deck of cards on which the seal has not yet been broken. He will offer to bet you that you make the jack of spades leap up on the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you'll end up with an ear full of cider. Now, Nate, I'm not saying you've been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
Yeah, you don't think that.
However, if you're really looking for some action, I'll bet you the same $1,000 you do not know the color of the necktie you have on. Well,
No bet. Geez, black. What a crazy color for a tie.
Nathan, we took Anna to the drugstore.
Ah, bottom.
Nice guy.
Oh, good. How's it with you fellas?
Not
Nice.
bad.
Nice. Look at it to the drugstore. She said to pick you up at the door of the hot box and don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean,
Yes, dear. That's husband talk, if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. And that lady got the kind of doll that is most difficult to unload.
But I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. The guy without a doll? Well, if a guy didn't have a doll, who would holler at him? Doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. Just saying guys have them around when he wants them. And they are easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
And figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Then how come you don't got one? How come you're flying to Havana tomorrow alone, without one?
I like to travel light. If I do not take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll.
Name it. Any doll? I name it. Will you bet on that? You bet $1,000 if I name a doll, you'll take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got it, man.
I name her.
Her.
Cider.
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end. I do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Sarah, how do you do? My name is Venus. You seven.
Skymasters.
What's wrong? What's the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
Oh, yeah.
I've wasted my life with gambling and evil betting. But I've suddenly realized the terrible things that gambling can lead to.
Agatha? Coffee. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I have been wandering around, trying to get up the courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I never would have become a gambler at all, had I not fallen in with evil companions who was always offering me sucker bets. The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could teach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying.
Maybe you should try the nighttime.
How's that?
As a former sinner, I happen to know the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. Might even try having an all-night session against the devil.
It's a very good idea. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good, I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Sweet old gal. Suppose she sort of takes care of you.
We take care of each other.
Suppose if one of you goes someplace, the other goes along as well?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets I'd like you to read. They'll give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And I'll be speaking at the midnight prayer meeting, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, hope you'll not think I'm getting out of line. Well, I think it's wonderful to see a pretty doll, a nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing yourself for the sake of others. Tell me, staying here in this place, you ever go anyplace else? Travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
That's a little far. There are a lot of wonderful places just a few hours outside New York. By plane. Ever been in a plane?
No.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course I'll need a lot of personal help. My heart's as black as 2 feet down to a gullet.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Maybe we could have dinner or something.
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
It's not Proverbs, Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, no peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah,
Isaiah.
there are 2 things that bend every hotel room in this country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. You must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my business, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I lost 5 G's on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. You give me a tape to 5,000 followers. You do need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest. This mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When's this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I will guarantee you 1 dozen genuine sinners for your meeting on Thursday.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Scott Masterson's marker for 1 dozen sinners. If you don't think it's good, ask anyone in town. I owe you 1 dozen sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Take us some time to get there.
To get where?
It's my favorite restaurant,
And where is that?
El Cafe Cubano in Havana.
El Cafe Cabana? Havana?
Where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana.
Why not? Plane gets us there back in 5 hours. The food's great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except for guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. Glad knows just me personally, not all guys in general. It's nice to know there's some guy out there that can appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't know. I'll know. For I've imagined every hill team, from his strong rod of liger to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his life.
You have wished yourself the Scottsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes. And I shall meet him when the time is right.
That guy I'll figure it out, huh?
I have
Including what he smokes, I'll figure it out.
all figured out. I don't know when my life comes along. I won't take a chance.
you like to hear how Gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine, I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know and I won't ever ask. Am I mind? Am I care? How I care? But I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare and then face in the throne. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes Drop it tomorrow in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Take a chance. My love will be just what I need. That's a fly by night Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I will turn.
Calling about the, you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Hold on a minute. I got a customer.
Hurry it up, would ya?
That'll be $8. What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game!
Don't say that on the phone. Suppose the cops are listening.
Sorry, the dice game. Look, Joey, is there if I use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude, I'm gonna have to take the game someplace else.
Then have it someplace else.
Where else can I have it? Look, Joey, the dough is guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
It's a bet. I can't lose. I bet him he couldn't take $1 Havana.
Why couldn't he?
She ain't the kind of doll that goes to Havana.
Where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's why I know I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure. Ain't no horse, it's a doll.
But Joey,
Nathan, there'll be no crap game here unless I get my vote in advance.
Joey, I've known you for a long time.
That's what I wanted in advance.
Look, I can't talk no more. I gotta meet Adelaide at the Hot Box. But Joe, just one more thing. Can I at least tell the guys the game's gonna be at your place?
Not till I get my dough.
All right, go get it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the World review, we take us down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide and her chickies!
But I'm starting to worry about
back.
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Well, then why is it such a small state?
Well, anyway, I told her I was married.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. And then after about 2 years,
What after about 2 years?
we had a baby.
You told your mother that we had a baby.
Uh-huh. But Nathan, that's not all Nathan.
Now don't tell me he's got a little sister.
All those years, Nathan. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5.
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
But Nathan, now we're getting married, so it won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
But Nathan, you don't even know.
Well, I'll be meeting her soon. So what am I going to tell her? What am I going to tell her I did with the 5 kids? Trade them to the Phillies or something? What am I going to do?
We could get married.
Adelaide, marriage ain't something you just jump into like it was a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
Well, I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's weather shop. I couldn't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. You want to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I've got the veil. Now all we need our license and our blood test.
Our what?
Blood test, it's the law.
What a city. First they close my crap game, then they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running that crap game again.
Adelaide, why do you think I give up the crap game? It's because I love you and I want us to be the happiest married couple in the world.
Anybody see an earring out here? Oh, I don't think so. You! I'm all dated up tomorrow night with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honestly, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh, here it is.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get up. Remind me of your crack game.
Oh, Adelaide, look at you. You're getting yourself all upset. Come on, cheer up. We'll be all right. You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on. Come on, with that little grin. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other ways, just from waiting around for the plain little band of gold, a poison can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci leak. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't wait. If she's tired of getting the fish eyes from the hotel plate, the poison can develop a cold. It says here, female remaining single, just in the legal sense. Shows a neurotic tendency. C note. C note? Chronic organic syndromes. Toxic or hypertense. Involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat.
Cracky, what are you looking at?
Scar was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen it. She gave me the look that would have cooled off the moose at any time.
Great. Just so you don't take him to Havana.
Havana, he couldn't take this down to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He ought to start lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose Travis Adelaide. She's bad in the game.
There, Miss Adelaide. He's always taking his mind on honest work.
It is too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness. And we should be tolerant because I told us that worldwide weakness. Look!
What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl and he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. A story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby with what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News. What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by the television set who used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over.
Love is the thing that has licked 'em, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some time.
When you spot the John breaking out of the rain, chances are the same as only a John can be virgin. When you meet a gent, paying all kinds of rent for a flat that can flatten the Taj Mahal.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some pound.
When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll meet for some dough.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a sin to the bum is under the thumb of some broad.
When you meet a mug, lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting flat the body roll.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's probable 12-7 that the guy's only doing it for some dough. When you see a sport and his cash has run short, make a bet that he's making it with some dough. When a guy wears tails with the front leading wide, who in the world do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night? When a lazy slob takes a good steady job, and he smells from the house and parmesan. Call it dumb, call it clever, but you can get on forever. That the guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. The guy's only doing it for some dough.
We finally lost him. I do think you should have paid some attention to him. He turned every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work. Very. By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I should never volunteer for this post. Let's go into lunch. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and have them just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Edith. Good morning, General.
General, we didn't know you were coming to town. I got in early this morning. I spent the last hour trying to find you. Well, I'm sorry. We've been holding some extra street games, trying to stimulate more interest. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Won't you come inside and have some lunch with us? No, I don't have time here. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
Close the mission.
But General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't. Sarah, there's so many calls on us, so many other places where our work is really needed.
But we're doing much better now. We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting, but will anyone be here? Will anybody come?
Pardon me. I couldn't help but overhear here. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former sailor.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah could be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 would equal 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't you go for the mission tomorrow night? Find out for yourself. Would that be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 1 dozen genuine sinners.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You all got your incarnations?
Yeah, we got it.
Remember, you cannot get into the game without you got your incarnations. It's like the password.
Okay, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, can I tell the guys at the Billboard Garage?
Not yet. We gotta stall them for a while. The money ain't come from Scotty yet.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me. I left nicely at my hotel to wait for the money, but I'll be there. Hey, where's the dough?
Where's it come yet?
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get the groceries. I thought a little thing.
Get back to the hotel and wait for the money from Scotty. Don't come back here without it. I don't care if he's starved to death.
Okay, Nathan. Where's the game, Detroit?
Hey, Harry the horse. How are you, Harry? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, you do not have no place for your game. Tell us, and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now just take it easy, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, you will not spoil our evening, and as much as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest this evening, I think you might have heard of him. I'd like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on, but just be patient, you'll get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, if there is no craft game tonight, I'm sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you can find from those citizens who at one time or another displeased him. Although, I will admit, it is hard to find such a citizen in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry, you don't think I would be so rude as to displease a gentleman like Big Julie here, do you? Big Julie, believe me when I tell you that when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on that.
Well, well, an interesting gathering indeed. The Korean Society. Anthony Ox, Rusty Charlie, Liverlips Louie, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. And, pardon me, I'm very bad at names. Your face looks familiar. Might tell me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
Oh, what do you do there?
I'm a scout master.
Whatever help I love across the street. You guys look like a male chorus from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well, it's a party.
Indeed, what kind of party?
Michael, you'll see you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
That's correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Which no one cannot deny.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so excited. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
Oh, I thought you sitting here with all these fine gentlemen. I never dreamed it was a bachelor's, and I thought it was
Oh,
a
it's a bachelor dinner.
It's a bachelor dinner.
Yes, sirree, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. My time certainly does fly.
Tell me, when is the happy day?
When will it be, Nathan?
throw you a bachelor dinner? And you even tell them the wedding date?
We need time for license and our blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could be married tomorrow night after the show at the Hot Box?
You could have both.
What?
You could drive down to Maryland. What's the name of that town?
Pimlico.
No, not Pimlico. Elton. They're married right away. They don't even ask for a blood test.
But ain't that unhealthy?
That's a great idea, Nathan. Elope. You can use my getaway car. My Buick.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, what the heck? Congratulations.
Hey, good job, Nathan. Way to go.
My congratulations to me. I only hope there's nothing in heredity.
Oh, Nathan, I've got so many things to do before tomorrow night. You'll be at the Hot Box?
I'll have a table reserved and I'll be all dressed up in whatever it is you elope in.
Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, I'll bring my mother. Only what'll I tell her?
Just write the teller and just date it back.
No, I better wait until we have 5 children. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you're indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Don't you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me something, Detroit. How long you known the dog?
14 years.
Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, you better find a place.
How can I? The money ain't come from the sky yet.
Maybe he won't come. Maybe he took Miss Mary to Havana.
No, I couldn't have. How did he took her? She would have gone. What the heck?
sort of a native flavoring.
It's very good. I think I'll have another one. Does it have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Take it easy, Slugger. It's all over and you're still champ. Are you alright?
Am I alright? Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now if you're cozy and creamy. Well, so all I can say is if I were a melody, from the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp I'd light, and if I were a bed I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel in me with my quiet upbringing. Well, so all I can say is if I were a gate I'd be sleeping, and if I were a watch I'd start to pop in my spring, or if I were a bell I'd go ding-dong, ding-dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning.
Chemistry?
Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck I'd quack, and if I were a goose I'd be cooked. Ask me how do I feel, ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Hell, if I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Boy, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Havana's so wonderful. Why don't we stay for a few more days and see how wonderful it's really like?
I think we better hurry if we want to catch the plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, it's not like you shouldn't get mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm not. You know why I took you to Havana in the first place? I made a bet. That's how you met me. I made a bet.
Well, how else is a girl supposed to meet a gambler?
Come on.
No!
I have to think what's best for you.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you're fine.
Oh, golly, I don't know how to get home with all this stuff. It was wonderful of you guys to give it to me. Sky, hello.
Hello, Miss Adelaide. How are you?
Oh, fine, Sky. Look, the glasses need a kitchen shower. They went to my drugstore and surprised me with the kitchen shower. Look.
That's wonderful, Miss Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah?
How do you do? Nice to meet you. You know, we're eloping tomorrow night after the hot box, Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, I feel just like a housewife already. I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other rooms. Oh, yeah.
Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
So peaceful. Wonderful.
Finding out something I've known for quite a while. My time of day is a dark time, a couple of deals before dawn, when the street belongs to the cop, and the janitor with the mop, and the grocery clerks are all gone. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutters with gold, that's my time of day, my time of day, and you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. The first person I ever told her to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and doubt my song was more. So please forgive this helpless
I've been to Cuba. You're even more excited than I am.
Hey! Hey, what is this? Hey! Hey, what is it? Canasta!
Wait a minute! I found 25 G's! Son of a tip the bomb! I've seen a lot of strange things in my day, but I never saw a bloody crap game going full blast in a mission!
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you? Sarah?
This wouldn't have happened. I should have never have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What kind of doll are you, anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
Hi. See Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I got a message from Nate. I wish Nate would bring his own message.
What's the message? Where is me?
This one. Nathan's Aunt Vicksburg becomes suddenly ill with
A rare tropical disease.
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has to...
Nicely, what's the message? Where is Nathan?
The crap game is still going on.
Since last night?
Well, Big Julie, being a large loser, did not wish the game to terminate. Well, in fact, he's been quite insistent. Find a new place, and the game goes on.
Where is the game?
Are you looking for some action?
No, but I would like to talk to a few of the guys. See, nicely, I gave my mark to, well, somebody. I like to...
I'm going to outside.
Wait a minute, what about Nathan's message?
Oh, sadly, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with the rare tropical ant. Goodbye.
What? Okay, I don't understand. Sky and Nathan have to be here tonight. We're eloping to get married. This is a crap game again.
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Change. What's the minute you down with a guy like, take him right in for alterations.
Well, what about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and live normal like people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
See, guys like me from Detroit and, yeah, Sky Masterson don't belong in a life like that. When gals get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good. See you in a couple months.
Where are you going?
I don't know, Las Vegas maybe? We got a ticket on a late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to speak to him again. Have him call me here.
Look, why don't you get another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. When you fall for somebody, you'll find out.
Yeah.
In other ways, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a poison and develop the flu. You can bundle her up in her wool leaves, and I mean the warmest friend. You can wrap her in
General's coming. She's expecting.
The generals are toughed out, huh?
Very few people are coming. In fact,
I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, Grandmother. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, probably forgotten something. Being a gambler, I never forget things like these. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch on a marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night our mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
if you don't make good on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nice. Where's the crap?
Well, Sky, about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
Wait a minute. Where are you all going? I came here to shoot crap. We've been here 24 hours. You see, Big Julie, the boys are slightly fatigued from weariness, having been shooting crap for quite some time now. Namely, 24 hours. I don't care who's tired. I'm down 25 G's, so nobody's leaving. Gentlemen, I now begin to see the logic of Big Julie. It's not that he's a bad loser. It's just that he merely prefers to win. Right, Big Julie? Give me the dice. I'm rolling 500. Take 200. If you don't shut up, Big Julie will raise the other half. And it's a 1-1. Snake eyes, you lose. $50 for the house, but the dice are still yours. Shut up. Found it. Another 5. 200 more. 100. Ah, big lucky roll. Snake eyes again. Yeah, tough luck, Julie. Well, boys, that cleans me. But, I ain't through yet. I'll not blow you boys a credit. Big Julie, the
The boys are pretty tight. Me, of course, I'm as fresh as Daisy. Then I'll roll you.
Me? Yeah, you. You've been raking down out of every pot. You ought to by now have quite a bundle.
Well, being that I assume the risk, it's just fair that I should assume some dough.
Detroit, I'm going to roll you willy-nilly. If I lose, give you my mark.
And if I lose, you'll give him cash. I want to hear it from Big Julie.
You'll give me cash.
All right, now I heard it.
Here's my marker. John, put down your dough. Is something wrong?
No. I owe you $1,000 signed X. How come you can write $1,000, but you can't even write your own signature?
Well, I was good at arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Yeah, well, this will put you through Harvard.
Detroit, I'm rolling you for $1,000. To change my luck, I'm use my own dice.
Your own dice?
Yeah, and I made it special for me in Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York crap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that, Emily Pose.
Big Julie, not that I wish to seem petty, but let's take a look at these dice.
No,
They got spots on them. These dice are blank.
That's right. I had the spots taken off for luck. But I remember where each one of the spots formerly were.
So you're going to roll blank dice and call them from remembering where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
Ha! My point is 10.
I still got a chance.
Tendy, come again.
I keep falling as fancy.
Ha! 10.
10.
I win.
How do you get 10?
Well, a 6 and a 4.
Which is a 6, which is a 4?
Either way, Detroit, I'll now roll you for $2,000.
Jeez. Oh, shoot. I just remembered. I'm eloping tonight. Adelaide's waiting for me.
Get up the money, Detroit.
How about letting some of the other chaps in on the fun?
Absolutely, you, Detroit. Put down the money.
Would it be more convenient if I just put it in your pocket?
Get it up. Seven. I win.
What a surprise.
Detroit, I think I'll take it easy on you this time.
What do you mean?
I'll roll you for $1.
You know what? I'll take all of it.
Ha! Hey, snake eyes. I lose.
I gotta bend down for this?
Detroit, I think I'll give you a chance to get even. I will now roll for you 3 G's.
3 G's?
Yes, 3 G's. Put it down.
Why don't I just put it in your pocket?
Put down the money, Detroit. Ha! 11. I win.
Well, that cleans me.
Now I'll blame you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I'll now roll you with my dice.
All right, Detroit. That's fair. But, what are you going to use for money?
I'll give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
Sure. I've done it. What kind of deal is this anyway?
Take it easy.
There's no spot dice. Somebody ought to knock the spots off of him.
Don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
That's right. I'm on vacation.
Go ahead. Shoot me. Put me in cement. At least then I'd know where I was at. Down here I risked my neck to set up a crap game. I even promised to get married on account of it. Now look how I wind up. Broke in a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there's nothing you can do that would not cheer me up.
Here they are.
Hey, fresh blood. You boys looking for a little action?
Not at the moment. But I would like to talk to a few guys.
Hey, we're not talking. We're shooting crap.
I'm only asking for 1 minute.
I said we're shooting crap.
It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Mission.
Say, who's this guy think he is?
The fella I was telling you took the mission down to Havana.
Oh, so you're the one, huh, buddy? I tell you what, why don't you go back to your cranky mail? You're holding up the action around here.
If you're looking for some action, care to make a small wager on a proposition?
Sure. Well, what's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
How am I going to know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Oh! Hey! Kyler returned this to Sears Roebuck.
Look, you guys, did I miss Sarah Brown's mission at 409 West 49th Street? We're having a midnight prayer meeting. And I promised I would deliver to them some sinners. Comes to sinning, most of you guys are high among the paint colors.
I don't want to spend no evening in no hallelujah joint.
Yeah, amen. Look, you don't do this a favor for me, do this a favor for yourselves. I guarantee you the air in the mission is much cleaner than down here. And when it hurts you guys to learn something else besides the odds of making a four of the hard one.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? What's wrong with the Bible? You may not read as lively as the scratch sheet, but at least it's twice as accurate.
Whatever.
Well, I tried. See you later, Nathan.
Yes. Hey, Scott, about that Havana business, I regret I temporarily don't have the money to pay.
You don't have to pay me, you won.
But I thought you took the dollar.
Stop wrong.
Hey, get up! I now got dough to roll you with my dice.
Nothing doing. With those dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I said, with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his soul. And yours and his and yours.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to roll the dice. I'll bet each of you $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against a marker for each of your souls. If I win, you guys show up with the mission.
Is it okay? Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. If you win, we gotta show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
If I win, you show up with the Save the Soul mission. It's one meeting.
Okay by me.
Hey, me too. How about you, Nathan? $1,000 to get your soul?
Me? I don't even know if I got one.
Gotta have one someplace.
How do you spell soul?
S-O. Shut up. All right, everyone, put down your markers. Give me the dice. Come on, let's go.
What's the matter, Sky? Tuning chicken?
You see me roll for 100 G's. Got a little more than money riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might forget to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be your lady tonight. Luck be your lady tonight. Luck give you better than a lady to begin with. Luck be your lady tonight. Luck let the gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be your lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room, blow on some other guy's night. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be your lady.
a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck, be a lady tonight.
Luck, let a gentleman see.
Luck, let a gentleman see
How messy day you can be.
how messy day you can be.
I know the way
Luck,
to
be a lady, be a lady, luck, be a lady to be.
A lady doesn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes and
Snake eyes.
I bet my life on this floor. So let's keep the party
So let's keep the party full of
Never get out of my sight.
Never get out of my sight.
Stick with me,
Stick here, baby, stick here, baby.
Be a lady.
Luck, be a lady,
Luck, be a lady.
luck, be a lady. Roll with you, what's the matter? Roll the dice. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, right. Ha!
I'm telling him. I don't want to go to no prayer meeting. Big Julie, you give me a marker, and if you whelp, it will cause me no little embarrassment. I am sure you do not wish to cause me embarrassment. What? If it ever gets back to Chicago, and I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to me. Ah, come on, let's go. Oh, Adelaide!
Oh, what a coincidence.
Adelaide, it's nice to explain to you about tonight. I hope you're not sore about it.
Please, let us not have it overseen. After all, we are civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You're my doll.
Your doll? Please. If it weren't so amusing, let us laugh at it.
Adelaide, how can you carry on like this over one lousy elopement? Adelaide, please.
It's no use, Nathan. I have got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan.
Oh, Adelaide, don't ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. We'll be all right. You'll see. We'll get married. We'll have a home, we'll like house, with a picket fence, green, like the Whitney colors.
Oh, Nathan, but we gotta do it soon. I got another letter from Mother today, and she put in one for you, too.
Letter? For your mother? For me? Well, dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you've now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not even the manager.
I was gonna promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your daughter, Adelaide, 5 kids, and the one that's on the way.
Mother wanted me to visit. I had to tell her that.
I'm proud to have you as a son-in-law. I know you're a good man. You'll always take care of Adelaide. I feel like a heel.
But Nathan, it's not too late. Look, it's not even midnight yet. 5 to 12. That's a little bright now.
Well, okay. Oh, wait, I can't.
Nathan, why can't we look now?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late.
Come on! Well, because I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me.
I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me, I love you. Alright, already, I'm just a no good name. Alright, already, it's true. So sue me, what can you do me? I love
You gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything. Now look at me and I'm sitting here keeping me up in the air, so you're back in the money again when I think of the time gone by.
Adelaide, Adelaide.
The way I tried.
Oh, Adelaide.
I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me, I love you. Alright, already, so call a policeman. Alright, already, it's true. So sue me, what can you do me? I love
You're at it again, you're running again. I'm not gonna play second to the net. I'm sick and I'm tired of stalling around. I'm telling you now that we're through when I think of the time gone by. I think of the way I tried. I could honestly die.
Sue me, shoot bullets through me. I love you.
It is now 7 minutes past midnight. Is anyone coming? Maybe your watch is fast. Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong. I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. I think we'd better just tell the brothers and sisters. I'll go.
Everybody here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Oh, present.
Here you are, Miss Sarah. 1 dozen or more assorted sinners. Sorry we didn't have time to clean them up.
Won't you please sit down?
Sit down, all of you.
I'd like to welcome you all to the Save Soul Mission.
Listen, you guys, this is a mission not Roseland. Just do not indulge in any unpleasantness. So, according to the park performance last night, I nominate Nathan Detroit Major Domo in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct himself according to Hoyle will answer to me in person. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So, remember that, you guys. Sister Eunice, your dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored tonight. The president of our organization is here to conduct our meeting, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers and sisters, I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart.
Benny, tell him what a bum you are. Benny, I
I always was a bad guy and a gambler, but I ain't gonna do it anymore. I thank you.
There. Don't you feel better now?
I'm all right.
Anybody else?
Big Julie!
Well, when I was a kid, I used to be quite a troublemaker, but since then, I've gone straight, as I can prove by my record. 22 arrests and no convictions. Harry the horse.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse!
Well, like when Sky was going as far as soul.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson owed us $1,000 against their soul. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they're only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful! This whole meeting the result of gambling, it shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though? Thank you.
Hey, I ain't finished my testimony. My sins is that when Sky rolled us, I wish we'd win the $1,000 and not have to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
I'll hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Well, get up, you fat water buffalo.
Well, it's happening kind of funny, like a dream. That's it, a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone paid me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil will drag you under, by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down,
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware,
All said
you're
beware.
the people all said beware,
People all said beware.
you'll scuttle the ship, and the devil will drag you under. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down,
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
and as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard, and as I sank, and I hollered, someone save me, and that's the moment I woke up, thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down,
Sit down, sit down.
said to myself, sit down,
Myself, sit down.
you're rocking the boat, and the devil will drag you under, and so stand and never float. Sit down, sit down,
Sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
So is there anything we can do for you, Brother Brannigan? Perhaps you would care to testify.
I'll do my testifying in court. Well, I would testify that you were here last night playing crack in this mission. Sister Sarah, you were standing right there when they came out. Aren't these the fellas?
I've never seen them before in my
spent so much time in a mission. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
I too have a confession to make. We did shoot crap here last night, and we're all real sorry, ain't we, boys?
Yeah, we're sorry.
I'm real sorry.
But I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he couldn't take a certain doll away with him on a trip. And this I should not have done. Although it didn't do me any harm, being that I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure, he said he didn't take the doll. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We will now sing number 244, Follow the Gold.
they just can't change.
A little while ago at our prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who acted as though maybe they could change.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean gamblers at your prayer meeting. Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
A tiny little fellow with a cute mustache?
I think so.
Well, how do you like that, Red? Just when he should have been lying to me, he's telling me the truth. I'm so glad I'm through with him, and you ought to be glad you're through with Guy, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? At once, making some sacks and climbs, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market, from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You simply got to gamble.
You get no guarantees.
Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play. Crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow. Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving
Maybe
town.
he's leaving town.
Don't let him get
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and drag him
Marry
down.
the man today. Give him the girlish laughter.
Give him your hand today and save the fist for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, consignment and clean.
Reader's Digest,
Bible borrow.
Rogers Peak,
Go!
Colossians, Provolone.
Marry the man today. Handle him meek and gently. Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
Carefully expose him to domestic life, and if he ever tries to stray from you,
Have a pot roast. Have a headache.
have a baby.
Have 2, 6, non-stop. Marry the man today, rather than die in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways. And change his ways. And change his ways.
Tomorrow.
Nathan! Nathan! Where are you, Nathan?
Give me a late paper.
Nathan, we're waiting.
Just a minute, honey. I'm waiting on the lieutenant. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Nathan, close up that newsstand. We're getting married.
Look, this is wedding gonna take place when I paid half a buck for this necessary.
Nathan, come on.
Geez, Natalie, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Look, where's the wedding? Holy smoke!
What?
Hiding in a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
How about the Bilbo Garage? guy?